I'm joined now at Trinity University with women's basketball head coach Cameron Hill and senior guard Grace Horn. Coach, we'll start with you. Y'all have been practicing now for a couple of weeks. Let's talk about what you've seen from the team so far.
You know, this is our 5th year with the program here at Trinity, and the coolest thing for me every single season has been to see the retention the girls bring back to the practice floor from year to year. We've got great senior leadership this season, and it's been really fun for me to watch them really embrace the younger girls and really bring them along and kind of indoctrinate them into the way we do things. We've gotten off to a really great start, had a lot of energy in practice, and I'm really excited and proud of the way they've been performing.
All right, now you do have a lot of returners. Go ahead and let's talk about what you've seen from them so far and how they're maybe helping, those younger girls acclimate.
It's a goal of any coach, I think, is to create a culture in your program where there's a lot of positive coaching, not just from us, but from the players themselves. And this group of seniors has done an incredible job taking past experiences and applying what they've learned to being great mentors to the younger kids. And it's funny for me to call them kids. They're great players, really. And they've done a phenomenal job getting those girls comfortable with the way we work. Because, I've said this in past interviews, our practices are very competitive. And you can get overwhelmed really quickly. And it happens almost daily to someone. And as soon as they recognize that it's happening, they're right there to reassure them of the good job that they're doing and the process that this ultimately is, getting to be a contributor on a team like ours.
All right, now, Coach, y'all did take the SCAC title last year. Talk a little bit about how coming back and defending that this year and what you hope to see in terms of SCAC play.
It's been awesome since we've been at Trinity to have had the opportunity to compete for that title every season. Something that we definitely don't take for granted. I think that one of the other things that happens as a result of that is you kind of develop a championship pedigree within your program, and our girls kind of hold themselves to that standard, really without the coaches even having to bring it up. They just expect to go out there and compete at a super high level, and I think that that's something that you'll see from us again this year. You never know from year to year how other teams have adjusted and how good their newcomers will be and what they have planned. So I always go into every season with an open mind, ready to compete at a high level, and I'm always hopeful that our girls recognize and take advantage of that opportunity. I feel like we'll definitely do that again this year.
All right. So describe for someone who maybe has never seen your team play what they would see, what you hope that they take away from watching your team.
Any coach would say effort and energy. I think we get that. I don't have to ever worry about coaching energy or effort with this group, any group. I think I would be proud if they recognized what a great group of kids we have, great group of players. I just called them kids again. I can't believe it. But yeah, just to watch a team that really looks like a basketball team, a team that really blends their talents together in a special way, which I think we do. Team that can really defend, get down and get stops when they need to, and a team that's fun to watch offensively. We've got a lot of weapons this year and a lot of different ways we can score the basketball. So, I think anyone would leave watching the Trinity game feeling like they got their money's worth.
All right, we'll go on to you, Grace. Coach talked a little bit about what he's seen from y'all this preseason. Go ahead and talk about what you've seen from a player's perspective from this team.
Well, starting with the newcomers, I feel like there's no gap. Everybody's picking up really well, which is amazing and leading to really productive practices very early. As far as the returners, we're doing a great job of, again, like he said, keeping that mentality, like we're going out there to win every day. We compete with each other every day, and while they are our teammates, we still go out there to win, because no one wants to run, right? So.
Alrighty, so as a senior, talk a little bit about stepping into that leadership role and how you've kind of maybe taken, a charge of the team.
In the past couple of years, we've had some really great examples of tremendous leadership, and I've learned a lot from them, and I'm hoping to leave the same impact on future, I guess, kids that that they've left on me, and hopefully we instill that and keep building upon the program that Cam has helped create.
All right, now talk a little bit about what you've been doing personally, maybe this summer and this preseason, to improve your game.
Sure. This summer I was in San Antonio and I was working a lot on my point guard game. dribbling, passing, shooting, and getting in shape, because that's a huge part of how we're going to play this season. So keeping in shape and keeping your body healthy is something that I've really been focusing on. And again, when we started preseason workouts, again, staying in shape and making sure everybody's on the same page for us as far as we're going to play this year.
Okay. Maybe let's name a couple of your personal goals for this season, as well as maybe some of the team goals and expectations that y'all have.
Sure. As a point guard, my main goal is to keep as many assists as possible, but keep my assist to turnover ratio down. I think it creates, not only stops the other team from scoring, but creates scoring opportunities for us as well. As a team, obviously our goal is to win SCAC again and go further in the tournament than we've gone before. And I think we've done a really good job of making sure that everybody is aware of that goal and is working toward it every single day.
Alrighty, thank you too. This has been SCAC Media Days here with Trinity Women's Basketball.